Hello everyone, I am teacher Cindi and Alejandrino from Maragondon National High School, and I was tasked by my co-proponents, Dr. Ofelia B. Arvisu and Mrs. Estela G. Bertulano, to discuss to you our study entitled Revisiting Teachers' Commitment Level in the 21st Century, a Phenomenological Study. The following responses from the in-depth interviews conducted among the selected parents and learners during school year 2018 to 2019 revealed that teachers' commitment level can be considered as one significant factor for the marked decrease in figures based on the current status of school report card. Teachers' efficacy was stated as one reason why students do not perform well in class, from a grade 9 student 2019 through personal communication. Teacher factor was revealed to be the main cause of increase in dropout rate, from a grade 7 student 2018 through personal interview. On the other hand, the parents' responses revealed that some teachers do not communicate properly with them. Teachers' poor rapport and communication leads to lower percentage of parental participation in school programs and activities, from a grade 10 parent 2019 through personal communication. All of these prompted the researchers to revisit the commitment level of teachers as they faced the challenges of the 21st century. The researchers used 16 teachers of Maragondon National High School as the participants of the study. Specifically, this study sought to answer the following questions. Number 1, what are the lived experiences of teacher participants in the 21st century? And number 2, how do these teachers respond to the challenges of 21st century education? This qualitative research focused on the commitment level of 16 regular permanent teachers at Maragondon National High School school year 2019 to 2020. To determine the commitment level of teachers in the 21st century, a phenomenological approach was used. Phenomenology is a qualitative research method that tends to identify the common denominator among the participants as they experienced a certain phenomenon. It is typically conducted through the use of in-depth interviews, according to Mitchell, 2018. Since Creswell only recommends 5 to 25 participants in a phenomenological study, the researchers included only 16 participants out of 57 teachers from Maragondon National High School. 4 teacher participants were selected per grade level. Utilizing unstructured interviews in this study gave the researchers rich and in-depth information about the study. During the data gathering procedure, the entire interview was recorded to provide an opportunity for the researcher to go back over the material when needed. In phenomenological data analysis, data were transcribed once the interviews had been performed. Significant statements, sentences, or quotes that provide information into how the teacher participants experienced the phenomenon were thematically coded. For the purpose of revisiting the teacher's commitment level in the 21st century, the study made use of the Modified Van Kaam approach that was popularized by Moustakas. The method of analysis started with horizontalization, or the preliminary coding, then the reduction and elimination process. Afterwards, the researchers placed the significant statements into themes and examined themes thoroughly through final identification. Under individual, textural, and structural description, significant statements and themes were explained. And lastly, under composite description, the structural and textual descriptions were merged. The use of the Van Kaam approach resulted to the emergence of certain themes that describe the lived experiences of teachers in the 21st century. The teaching-learning process and classroom management nowadays are quite burdensome for the teacher participants since the attitudes and behaviors of the learners today are unmanageable due to environmental and socio-economic factors. If teachers enjoy the workplace as well as the relationship with their peers or colleagues, they are motivated to work. Another is the needs and demands of the K-12 curriculum. Majority of the teacher participants are still oblivious onto how they will deliver the lessons, taking into consideration the contextualization and pedagogical approaches that should be used in the classroom, not to mention the inadequate learning materials plus insufficient seminars and trainings. Lastly, the teacher participants are not satisfied with the compensation since the basic necessities are getting higher. With regards to the teacher's response to the challenges of the 21st century education, they keep abreast with the latest trends in the field of education through seminars and trainings, as well as learning from their colleagues through observation and peer teaching. For the teacher participants, versatility is a must. Learning from the teacher's lived experiences gave us a bird's eye view for another research study. It also led us to the realization that teachers' voices must be heard, teachers' welfare must be given utmost importance. Because as they say, happy teachers create happy classrooms. I would like to end my presentation with this quote that says, "Working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion." Thank you so much, and to God be the glory.